All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. So, obviously, I've been waiting for my S22 Ultra in the custom color. So, no prolonging here. I've been using it for a little while today, most of the morning, and here it is in sky blue. Now, there's some question about these colors. This actually looks very beautiful in person. It is definitely sky blue. And one thing I want to talk about the hardware before we get going here. The sides are all matte. There was a question, someone was telling me that the sides weren't matte, and I knew they were all flat matte black. But I just waited to get mine in hand. So the entire device is matte except for obviously the front is glass, and I have a white stone dome screen protector on here right out of the box. But this hardware on here is pretty decent. It's a really nice color, and I know you're going to want to see it, so here it is. I'll just give it all to you in this video. Here is it's next to iPhone, the Sierra Blue, the iPhone 13 Pro Max. This is just a thing. This is what it is. Now, the matte sides on this compared to the glossy sides on the black version, it's a lot better. I do not like glossy sides and rails, and that's how it is on here too. But overall, this is what it looks like next to the iPhone 13 Pro Max, because I know a lot of people will probably ask this question. Now I get to start my journey with this device, and so I'm gonna fire up the cameras, and I've got it all set up and been using it. But it's pretty snappy. I had messed around with my wife's, and it's different though when you have it yourself. Now out the box, it came set at 1080p, and I forgot about it, and I went on ahead and put it up to the highest resolution, and then I also put it up to adaptive, because it came at standard. And then it also came at 1080p, full HD plus. It came set in the middle. So I put it all the way up because this is how I plan on using the device. I didn't buy this to keep it down at a lower resolution. I want to see all the perks of it. Now, right out of the box, my concerns are definitely going to be the battery. I'm concerned about the battery, but I know that when you first get a device, it has to learn your ways, and that's just what it is. And so I literally have just been using this for the last few hours, and now I decided to go ahead and bring you my first impressions. And the first impressions are what you think they are. It's a really good looking device in the powder blue, basically sky blue is what they call it. I've been checking out some content on the so-called red version, and a lot of people are pretty perturbed about that because it pretty much looks orange. It doesn't look red at all, but I can guarantee you this looks blue in person. And I'm using my 24mm prime lens, so it should be coming across as blue on there and not pretty much any other color. So, let's just start this journey together, man, and kick this off with this device. I've got a lot of content coming for you. I've got some videos up on some of my favorite cases that you should probably use with this device since you have paid all that money. It's a custom color. You want to show it off, and right now I'm kind of rocking with the Rinky Matte Frost Clear. And I've got other cases that I'll be showing you as well. There's a lot. This is my favorite because I wear outer boxes, and this case right here is it's already frosted matte, a matte texture, and it's clear. And so this is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and pop it on. I've got a video on these three cases right here. But this to me is a unicorn. It's funny how some people are saying, "Oh, that case is too bulky," but some of these people like OtterBox. I don't get it. But this case definitely feels really good, and it's a strong case. I'm a huge fan of this series, but the fact that they have it in clear and it's just beautiful like this, and you still have access to your S Pen and everything. So this will probably be the case that I wear the most. But nonetheless. I'm going to start this journey off, and I just wanted to give you my first impressions of it after using it for a little bit. And and I know you're probably thinking, Jay, I know you use it at your wife's, but again, it's just different when you have it yourself. So my concerns are going to probably be battery, because I'm going to run it at the full resolution. And I've only been using it for a couple of hours, or a few hours actually, and I'm at 88%. So it's still learning me. And it'll take another 7 days or so to finally get the feel of it and see how it's going to be. But I genuinely think it's going to be really nice, and I think it's going to be really, really cool to finally get this in hand, and get some fun, finally some time with it, and tell you my thoughts on it. But there's a whole bunch to come. Hopefully, if I like it. If I just don't like this and I just can't stand. The only thing I don't like so far, well, it's stereotypical. It's the battery. I have to wait for the battery to adjust to my usage. And so the only thing that probably will make this device fail in my eyes is the battery. If I can't make it through a full day, then that's a fail for me. So I'll probably obviously I'm probably not going to sell it, or I'm definitely not going to return it. But I'll continue to use it, but I'll just have to make sure I have a battery pack around, or a charger close by. But I'm pretty sure, based on my wife's experience with hers, hers would go pretty much through her entire day, and she would end with about 40% to 60% left. And she actually uses like Facebook and all that kind of stuff, and surprisingly, it didn't take a hit on the battery. She uses stuff I don't have on mine, like TikTok and other stuff. But that would be the only way this device would fail. So first impressions, man, it looks really good, because it's really just about color in this video. That's why I didn't do some fancy unboxing, because it's not necessary. There's only a USB cable in there, and then obviously the box has a different design on the front. This is how you can tell if a person has one of the custom colors, because they're showing you red, graphite, and blue on the bottom there. So, and this is a 512. Let me see if I can show you here. This is a 512 gig model. Let's go to storage, battery, memory. All right, optimize it real quick. And yeah, this is a 512 gig. Right there, you can see 512 gigs. I wanted the terabyte, but they didn't offer any kind of big discount on the terabyte, so I was like, I don't want to pay $1,000 just to have 512 gigs more, when a lot of content on this 512 gig is going to be, a lot of stuff on the phone is going to be more than likely just video, because I'm going to use this for video, because video is absolutely crazy with this device, and photos too. So as you can see here, something to be concerned about also is the system uses over 50 gigs, and that's that TouchWiz or One UI, whatever you want to call it. That's what that is, man. That it uses a lot. That's using up the majority of this 13%. And that's just what it is. If you haven't gone in there, you need to check it out, because 50 gigs of your storage is actually just going to go to the system. That's crazy. So my first impressions, man, I'm excited about it. I'm really looking forward to getting as much hands-on as I can with this, and just trying to figure out how I'm going to use it the best way for myself, and it's an exciting run. So I'm pumped for it. I'm ready for it, and I think this is going to be good. So let's get the video here. Nice. Set the lock screen to that. And then I'm going to change over, because you can do this, and let's go down and get the wallpaper set to this. All right, home screen. And it should be nice and bright and vivid. All right, get back here. Let's go. Home screen, change the wallpaper. When I first put this in, I guess I didn't push my SIM card all the way in or something, and it was saying no SIM card. It just wasn't registering my SIM card, and I was like, what the heck? Now I got the powder blue going all around. I was like, what's going on? And I pushed the SIM card all the way up in there, and it made it in there. So anyway, it's your man Jay, man. First impressions of this thing is beautiful. It's a really nice color, and obviously I don't wear cases inside the house. If you thought I was going to keep that on inside the house, you're crazy. I wear cases when I go outside. This is absolutely beautiful in person. It is blue like advertised, and it looks like the website. And more importantly, I like that the sides are all matte black. I don't like the glossy sides on any of the other ones, and that's why I did not do it. And then also the S Pen is obviously blue. So there you have it, folks. A nice device, a Galaxy Note. Ultimately, we've been saying this, but this is going to be fun. So I'm going to try to have a fun along this way, and this is my first impressions. So far, I'm impressed, and I hope the battery life is good. It's your man Jay. See you in the next one. Take care.